All right, this is tutorial number 1, and we're going to try to show you how to edit a picture so you just have the initials that you can then place onto another picture. So we're first going to start with opening a picture. This is not it. There's the picture we want. This is just a picture of a some initials on a white piece of paper. The lighting was really bad, and that's why the paper looks white, or brown, but the initials are nice and black. As long as we have a good contrast between the two, it doesn't really matter. So the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to take our initial image and create another layer. Duplicate the layer. From this layer, we are going to select the threshold, and from threshold it will give us, it converts to all black and white. And then we're going to adjust our slider. I'll move that out here a little bit so you can see that, so that you can get rid of as much of the background color as possible. And I did 2 samples, and I didn't like this one, but that's okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure we have the white selected. We're going to take our brush and we're going to paint away all the black. Make sure we have all the black, and it's gone. Now we're going to select by color. We're going to select the white. Now we have all the white selected. Let's go back down here to the original image that we have. This is the layer here, this original layer, and we're going to add an alpha channel. So once you have added that alpha channel, you can go back up to the duplicate layer and you can delete it. So we're going to delete this duplicate layer. Oops, I said duplicate layer. Let's delete that one too. Delete that layer and delete that layer. Now, all these are called marching ants, and the marching ants indicate what is selected. And we selected everything but the black, so if I were to now go hit my delete key, I now have a transparent background, which is what we want. At this point, we're done with this. We'll come up to select and we'll say none, and there is our image. We will go to File and we will export this, and see if I can pull this into range a little bit better. You're going to export this. We're going to call this initials. And we're going to export it as, if we go down here, we'll find select file type by extension. Select this, go down here, and we will find a PNG image. This gives us a good screen, just does not want to cooperate. Yeah, I did it earlier, so we're going to export that right over the one that I did earlier. Alright, so it should be there. So let's go ahead and check. We can go ahead and close. Close. We don't care. And now we're going to go and open the folder. Let's see if we have it. Here it is. PNG. And it looks like this in PNG because that's how we saved it. We didn't save it with a background, and it opens with a black background. So there you go.